Hello everyone! Cesare here with a new game. Yesterday we completed Final Fantasy IV Interlude. Today, at the request of my father, we'll be studying Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Tree's Woe, and The Blight Below. So I decided I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do the next playthrough of this, and I realized I earned it. I'm going to play on New Game Plus. So if I go in here and if I pick this, and hit Flying Start, that's New Game Plus, right? Oh, but I don't want to start at the max level, so I'm not going to do that. No. We're just gonna start a new game then. Doesn't bother me. I don't want to start level 9. Alright, so choose the hero you'll control your adventures on in this world. You get Lucius, this cool collected captain of the King's Guard, always has a strategy up his sleeve. And Aurora, this fun yet fearless captain of the King's Guard, never runs from a fight. Alright, let's go with Aurora.
Come on then.
We're not going to name her Aurora, though. We're going to change her name. She can be... Mira. Next, choose a name for the hero's oldest friend, by whose side your adventure will unfold. Alright. Let's name him Cesare, because... Okay, there we go. Are you happy to go ahead and create an adventure log for your two heroes? Yeah. Next, you'll be asked to configure some settings, such as voice language and whether you'd like to use online features. Both English and Japanese choices are available. By enabling online features, you can receive news and take part in events. You're free to disable these features at any time. Alright, so we'll keep damage display on, we'll keep show control guide on, that's fine. Vibration function, that's fine. Autosave, that's fine. Online features, these can be on, I don't care. Dodge, R2, I think that's what I always played with. Sounds right. Okay, it's right. I'll keep the English voices on because reasons. Last of all, choose your control method and camera settings. Both of these can be changed during the game at any time. Quick controls, I guess. Y-axis. I think inverted is how I normally played. I can change this later, I think. And make sure this is all looking right. Oops. Sorry, did not mean to silence myself there. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's better. The game features an autosave function. Do not turn off the power while your data is being saved. Saving. Look at the saving window. It's a little slime. Hourglass. That should log. Alright, here we go.
Once upon a time, in a curious dimension, quite unlike our own, there was a very special world where humans and monsters lived together in peace. In the majestic city of ARBA, which stood at the center of that world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning. And the streets resounded with the happy cries of man and monster alike.
childishly simple. The prize is as good as mine.
Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, my turn. All I have to do is hit something, right? Should be easy enough.
Goo, look!
Oh.
And so, it begins.
What's that?
What could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean? Helix! Oh, thank goodness. He looks like he's okay.
But the castle may not be. Our comrades are under attack. We must act now, lest they suffer for our complacency. Listen carefully. I will circle around to the rear of the castle and assess the situation. You, meanwhile, will approach from the
You
front...
want to follow some long-winded plan? Thanks, but no thanks. We're royal guards, so let's guard some royals. We need to find King Doric right now.
Huh? Wait! Headstrong fools. Does she mean to fight them all off on her own?
Hello, everyone. Sorry, cutscene. Try not to talk during it. King Doric will probably have to be in the throne room. Alright, no, King Doric will probably be in the throne room. Come on, we have to go and help him. Very well, but let us not approach from the rear. The passage ahead is not the most direct route, but it should be the least infested with monsters. The longest way around is the shortest way home, eh? Very you. Alright then, let's get moving. Anyway, Toonlong, hello! I'm very sorry, I don't know what the hell Nightbot's doing. He's being an asshole. Brad, hello! YouTube appears to be working. I have it open in a separate window, so I'll always be able to see what you guys are saying now over there. Assuming I remember to open it.
Okay, are you two ready? Let's go over the basics of fighting, just to be sure.
You guys are captains of the guard.
First, you should open the menu and take a good look at the action list.
No, that's not what I want to do. Look at that action list. Amazing. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, had to adjust my chair. And it's still not good. Hang on. Okay. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Nightbot, I'm sorry you're an asshole, but we're going to adjust you again today. Because I changed you again to be more than 4 emotes. That's not a lot. There, looked. Oh, that's fine.
Monsters, here, already. Then we have little choice. We must fight our way through.
Eep. Time to get the actions we just looked at in the menu again. Oh,
Hey, Trife, how's it going?
amazing attack. Try using this.
I just did that.
Yippee! That's the way to do it. Okay, try this next. Great! That was perfect.
More I wish there was another way, but it looks like we'll have to fight them.
Gooey. Use the attacks I told you about. You can do it. Let's do our spells and abilities next. Both use up magic points, or MP for short.
He looked.
On the bottom left of the screen is your MP gauge. Go on, try using an ability.
You looked at it earlier? You cheated? That's okay. Trying to get used to moving the camera around again, sorry.
Eek! There's more of them! Quickly, get them with that ability you've just learned.
Helix, I'm not gonna do as you tell me.
Great work! You're a super-duper fighting machine.
That looks like the last of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I think I made it here at the perfect time. I haven't watched any of the character trailers just because
Go through something.
I'll just go into it completely blind.
Try jumping.
You jump.
Eek! Mazes! They like throwing spells from far away. So watch out!
And I like running in and killing them before they can cast a spell.
Panic if you think a spell's going to hit you. Just dodge out of the way.
Just dodge out of the way.
And if an attack's coming from dead ahead, you can use your shield to block it instead.
The monster threat here has been suppressed. Onward to the throne room.
Yeah, with Dragon Quest Heroes looming over the next few days, it's gonna be good.
Oh, for heaven's sake, more monsters! Let's get this over with, shall we?
Drackies and magicians! Hi, magicians. Here, have some cold vision. Enjoy that.
Look! There's a treasure chest on top of those crates. There might be a nice treat inside. To open it, just go up to it and stand still until you see the button sign.
What did you think of Tornico? Does he look like he'll be fun? We know what Alina and them are like. No spells for you. I'm out of MP now, though. Okay, I gotta adjust my camera. This is not good. 95 MP for it. He looked a lot better than you thought. Oh, they were gonna do Tornico justice. Tornico's a fan favorite for some reason. I don't think I can change it in here. Okay. Yeah, you can bring up one of his moves. That's fine.
All right, that's the last of them.
Hey, I got a mini medal. There's that. Oh, in this game, did not forget. He plays a trumpet to kill enemies. That sounds very Tulun.
Smash any pots you see. You never know what you'll find.
Yeah. So they kept a lot of the Dragon Quest things in there, like treasure chests, mini medals, even breakable pots. That's MP. That's HP. So you get like herbs. You can get magic
If the
waters.
cellars are anything to go by, a sizable force awaits us within the castle.
I'm starting to get really worried about the king. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, we've got to hurry. Anyway, that's a fantastic attack. Very Tulun. What? No, we don't kill any slides or slimes. We avoid those, Brad, as best we can.
What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty!
Ah, there you are, my brave young bodyguards. Our monster friends have gone quite mad. The little devils all turned on me at once.
Both the castle and the town have been overrun. We must devise a strategy without delay. Right.
Ooh, what is this?
You and I must stand fast while His Majesty and Helix fall back toward the
Trife, thank you for the
The
host.
task of defending the throne room will be ours. When the enemy draw near, one of us will meet their advance and launch a counter-offensive. The other will hold position and protect King Doric from any who make it through the onslaught. But even if we do defeat the enemy before us, we cannot afford to let our guard drop. If my assessment of the situation is correct, they will divide their forces into several groups and attack in waves. Each time they do so, one of us must guard His Majesty while the other renews the onslaught. By alternating our roles, we shall be able to conserve energy and keep the enemy at bay indefinitely.
Really?
Only-
You're still talking. Thanks for the master plan, but if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna go and batter those monsters before they get to the king.
Why, you... To rush in without a sound strategy is pure folly.
You are most kind, but I have no need of your protection. Nay, let we three stand and fight, side by side. Now to arms, friends, for ARBA!
Very interesting stance there, King. Yeah. But yeah, with Dragon Quest Heroes 2 on the rise, I figured it was the perfect time to get here. Here they come! Please, Your Majesty, get to safety. We will remain here and... Rah! Have you forgotten who I am, boy? They do not call me the Royal Rumbler for nothing, you know? I'll not cower behind my guards just yet. I had a feeling you might say that. Well, we've never managed to stop you from jumping in yet, so why start now? I'm scared. Just sit tight, Helix. We'll keep you safe. Okay, I'll ooze heal you on you if you need it. Be careful. I can't do his voice. Level up. Oh yeah, you get levels in this too.
As suspected, they cover for their lack of strength by attacking in waves. Our strategy must be to...
Sorry, bit busy. How about we adopt a strategy I like to call whack them till they fall over?
A fine approach indeed, my dear. Now look sharp, the pair of you.
So there are two skeletons over here? Alright. Oh, the one dropped an item. Let's get that. Yeah, slime drop. Oh, alright. Well, there goes that. Smack. I got some iron nails. Perfect.
Losing was never an option.
Hello, steam-powered cat. Splendid! Fine work indeed, my trusty guardians. Truly, you were born to fight. Now, let us drive these adult creatures from our castle for good. Goo-wee! You were also amazing. I have to help out too. Wait here, I'll go on ahead and see what's outside. Sorry. But, Helix, it's not safe. Gah, he can't just go running off on his own like that. He'll get himself hurt. As long as the monsters remain within the castle walls, we all risk injury at their hands. Come, we must drive them out. Yeah, Lucius, we know. How's it going, Steam Powered Cat? Brad, have you played Dragon Quest Heroes before? I know most of my viewers probably have, but my dad hasn't, so that's why I'm playing it. I can't believe Helix ran off like that. He's always been such a scaredy cat. Beep! Ow! Ouch! So how do you make a squad sound? Stop it! You're hurting me! It's me, Helix! Why won't you listen to me? Is that young Helix I hear? Friends, I fear our gelatinous friend is in peril at the hands of yet more crazed fiends. Then we have to go and help them. He'll never be able to stand up to them on his own. I fear you may be right. And I fear that suspicion about the number of monsters that have made it inside the castle's walls may also be corrected. Big trouble for little Helix. Don't let Helix get hurt. Well, fuck. Too late for that. He's fucking getting hurt already. What the?
monsters taking part in the festival have descended on the castle at once.
Maybe. Oh, I getcha. How's work today, Steam Powered? Alright, we should probably go save Helix. I don't know how that doesn't hit Helix too, but whatever. Yeah, level 3, bitches. Sorry, I'm having a bad time with the camera right now. I apologize. Slow, which is good. Yeah, I agree. Oh, last night was awful. We had this issue that took till from 7:30 to 11:30 to fix, and my boss was so worried about what was going on. And the worst part is, we gave the department we were working with the solution right away because it happened once before. And they looked into it, found out it was the same problem, that the same solution was working, and tried to propose a different fix that wouldn't work at all, and we told them that it wouldn't. And it took forever. Anyway. Fuck you, skeletons. In case you're wondering, out of the two heroes, I prefer the girl anyway over the guy. Lucius is good. His attacks are average for a hero and such, but hers are slightly weaker physically than his in most cases until late in the game. Yeah, the ice ability, exactly. She can freeze things, whereas Lucius can't, and freeze is pretty helpful.
For you, we did it.
Exactly, Steam Powered. That's pretty much what happened. Finally, phew. That looks like the last of them. Are you okay, Helix? I was so scared. This is the last slime I ever grew running off on my own, I promise. Also, that ends well, little friend. Let us be thankful you escaped unharmed, and the castle appears to be free of monsters at last. Marvelous news indeed. Then we must make haste to the town below. I dispatched the elite troops to quell the menace there. We must join them in the fight. Yeah, it's never fun when I have to be the one that sits there dealing with it, but it is what it is.
Not much further now.
Just as I thought. I feared they might be holding such a creature in reserve.
Dragon or not, there's only one thing we can do. Come on then. Let's give it the hiding of its life.
Alright, so. Dragon Quest I music. Fitting for the Green Dragon. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that hit hard too.
This creature cannot be allowed to run rampant within the castle walls. We must hold him here.
Rick, stay out of trouble this time, okay?
I hit the wrong button.
Do not fear. Should the monsters approach you, we will come to your aid.
Okay, I'll try.
Oops, I did not want to grab that either. Shit. Hold on. Oh, level up.
Friends, do not swing blindly. When facing such a foe, it is essential to seek out its weak points.
Yeah, I found its weak point. It's its face.
Are concerned, a blow to the head or tail is worth 10 elsewhere.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him.
Now, friends, strike while our foe is prone. For ARBA!
Now it's gonna walk around snapping its jaws. Get packed, dragon! Not a big fan of Dragon Quest 1 music? Yeah, but it's iconic. That's fair though.
Huzzah! The dragon is defeated! Victory is ours! Sweet, sweet victory!
What the heck are those things?
Ah, Dragon Quest 4 music.
Gird your loins, for we are sure to be swamped!
Desert slash. Full vision.
You can see monsters marching in from the distance there too.
Desert slash.
Oops, I meant to dodge. That was the wrong button. Let's go pick this up.
They just keep coming, no matter how many of them we beat. We can't keep this up forever.
Oh, the items are behind the gate. Oh,
I
well.
must think. There must be some strategy, some...
Do not lose heart, my loyal guardians! Here, a tonic! Witness the power of the mighty Vimstone!
What's a Vimstone when it's at home? Oh, wait, I feel... Wow, I'm tingling all over.
There we go.
Cold vision. Cold vision. Cold vision.
Oh, her coup de grace is way better than his too.
This ends right now. Giga slash.
Why? Because hers travels a lot further than his does, whereas his is just like a line like right in front of him kind of deal.
Phew! We did it.
Ah! What you felt, friends, was the incomparable power of tension! A source of fighting might beyond reckoning. The Vimstone brings it out forth in spades. But this is neither the time nor place to discuss such a potent force. Its uses are many, and its depths nigh unplumbable. For now, let us be glad our staunch defense has delivered ARBA from peril, and give thanks. You're right! We did it! What a team! You've unlocked the powers of tension. Excellent. Who's messaging me?
All done. Looks like that's the last of them. What's the matter with you? Stop standing around posing and act a little pleased, will you?
I fear it is too soon for celebrations.
Is it?
If I am not much mistaken, this battle was but the first of many. We have rid the capital of monsters, yes. But this is no more than a temporary solution. It is but a matter of time before their allies outside the city launch another assault. Furthermore, it would be foolish to assume that the effects of this phenomenon are limited to the monsters in ARBA.
Okay, we get it. What you're saying is, all the other towns and villages in the world may be in trouble too.
Friends, I had feared as much myself. It would seem the time is indeed against us.
Fear not, Your Majesty. I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we must head westward, through the forest, to the city of Caliber, where
Of course! Caliber! Home of mages, inventors, and workers of wonder. Surely there we might find a clue as to the troubles that assail us.
Good thinking, Your Majesty. That's an amazing idea.
Yes, but...
Well then, we better get going.
Me too. I'm going with you.
Ah! Come, my boldest and most trusted retainers! We must sally forth without delay!
Hello, big purple bird. You look familiar. You like this king? He does things and he's fun? Yeah. Dork's pretty good. I like his character. I think in the Japanese version they just called him Dirk. Either way, it's fine. The metal slime ran by! She missed the slime. Get back, Cyclops. Dragon Quest Heroes, the world trees woe and the blight below. Indeed. Alright, give me a sec here. I'm just going to reset my recording. Hello everyone, we just finished the opening part of the game. Now we're going to Caliburg. It would seem the commotion at the capital has been quelled. Now let us venture westward to Caliburg. 'Tis a fair city, girt about by stout walls and lying at the heart of the Great Plains. But I am not forgetting myself. It is being a mere stone's throw from the capital. You have accompanied me there before, no? Come to think of it, I did go with you on a visit there once. To the, what was it called again? The Institute of Ingenuity, where the greatest scholars in the land studied esoteric arts of magic and mechanics. Precisely, Caliburg is positively brimming with the wondrous fruits of invention. I do not doubt that we shall find ample expertise there to aid us in ARBA's defense. And besides, there is one there whose counsel I would seek, a great mind indeed, and a loyal subject of our fair realm. Come, friends, onward! Alright, so we get to see our camp, I think. Wow, what's all this? An armor, a chapel, all the amenities of the town are here. Welcome to Camp Caliburg, the well-appointed outpost whence we shall march on Caliburg itself. Though I pray that it is not so, the monsters of that fair town, too, may have lost their minds. We must make ready for war, though it pains us to do so.
Aye.
Welcome to Camp Caliburg, Captain. We've organized some basic facilities to prepare you for your way ahead. The city isn't that far from the camp gates, but there's no telling what dangers are lurking out there. Be sure to make adequate preparations before you head out into the field. You got it. I went to level 5. I got 10 points. Alright, first thing I'm going to do with my points. Allocate skill points. Yeah. We're going to learn these skills here. Cool. And then we'll start learning other things. Ooh, that's good. There's some effects in here that I'm really looking forward to getting, so... yeah. Anyway. I can't afford anything else yet. Naturally, we're gonna equip the slime sword. Ah, they don't give me any other costumes. Why would the monsters attack us? They're our friends. I just don't understand what's happening. But everything will be alright, won't it? The world she is protecting us, just like it always has. It's empty. A moment, if you will. I trust you are still carrying your Vimstones?
Yep.
Oh, the ones you gave us to help beat those monsters back in ARBA, you mean? Of course. Splendid! I hardly need to remind you then that Vimstones can draw out the dormant might within you, the potent power of tension. These splendid stones allow the wielder to manifest more and more tension as the battle progresses, and once that tension reaches its upper limit, the power to dispatch an army in a single stroke is ours, correct? Exactly, my lad. A power amply demonstrated in our recent skirmish on the streets of ARBA. The art of tension building is a profound one, and its secrets lay deep beyond measure. You have much to learn on the subject. For now, be sure to always keep your Vimstones about your person. It will grow in strength as you do. Yeah, the mightier you become, the greater shall the power of your tension at your disposal. Anything else to say? There's little telling what dangers await us. Ensure that you are fully prepared before we venture forth. Mira receives a pair of gooey gloves. After all, as they teach us at the academy, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. My brother's in Calaburg. I hope he's safe. You don't think all the monsters in Calaburg have gone ghoulily too, have you? Well, of all the monsters in ARBA, you alone were unaffected. I fear we must prepare for the worst. Oh no! What are we going to do? Come on, Helix! Be brave. I'm sure we'll find something in Calaburg that'll help us get them all back to normal. Aye, we must. Have courage, little friend. All is not lost.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'll be brave, I promise. I'm too scared of getting squished to join in the fighting, but if you're in danger, I'll give you a heal. Alright, that's fair. A goomerang. Excellent. You wouldn't happen to have any ingredients, would you? Ingredients? What kind of ingredients? Oh, you know. The types of odds and ends that monsters drop. Dragon hides, slime drops, that sort of thing. I practice alchemy, the art of turning those apparently useless items into noticeably useful items, shall we say. I'm afraid there's little I can do for you now, as my alchemy pot is yet to arrive, but I expect to get things up and running again quite soon. With that in mind, you better hold on to any ingredients you find in the meantime. Bring them to me later, and I'll make some fine items for you. Thank you much. Can I adjust this to see if that feels better? Oops. Yeah, that feels better for this game. Alright. Something just felt off. I fear for the safety of the citizens of Calaburg. We have precious time to spare. Let us make our preparations and depart. Alright, you got it. I'm still getting stuff. Welcome to the Church of our Goddess. Here you may confess your deeds before the Almighty, that they may be recorded for posterity in an adventure log. Other services such as skill point reallocation are also available for a small donation. You are always welcome here, my child. Now let us begin.
Welcome, child.
Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to this house of the goddess. How may we help you? So yeah, you can reallocate your save points, your skill points, you can learn how it all works again, or you can save.
Let us pray.
Confess all that you have done before the almighty goddess, child. As you can see, I played on my other file quite a bit. What? No.
Goddess speed.
And here's Silly's favorite guy.
Watcher?
Alright, I sell weapons and shields. All good stuff. What do you want? Oh, Apparently that's better than what I'm using. But I don't want to buy it, so fuck off. We'll get a steel shield instead. Not very much. Is Miro gonna equip it now, or what? There we go.
Oh, yes.
There. I could have gotten this because it's a little better than my sword, but I want to use the slime sword for a little bit. Anything else?
Be lucky.
Yeah, be lucky. Alright, let's get the pack out of here. Let's go use our slime sword. You're about to head into monster-infested territory, Captain. I trust you've made the necessary preparations. Are you ready to head out? Fuck yeah, I am. Let's do this. Dragon Quest V music! Splendid, splendid! The gates of Caliburg are within sight at last! And do I dare hope that this fair town remains untouched? I love this battle theme. I fear not, Your Majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass towards us. And I doubt they're sneaking up just like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just ARBA after all. Then our first task will be to clear these fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends! To arms! Across the meadows, defeat all the monsters. If you ever want to exit an encounter instantly, use evac, cast evac to make good on your escape. To access this, just open the menu, and don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold, or experience by beating an early retreat. Sorry, slimes.
Could that be? It is! One of the Nightmares that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in ARBA.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course! Come, we must defeat this creature.
A mini demon. This one's a maw keeper. Ah, she slimes. And Drakkies. Look at that. Fuck you, maw keeper. Don't cast Sizz on me.
No way. That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
So does the game assume that I'm playing Lucius based on that dialogue?
Yeah. Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby.
Hello, brownies! Oh, these hammerheads. I think these ones are hammerheads. Never mind. Brownies are the darker ones. They got the brown hoods. Hey, Gengyo! Long time no see. Where have you been? Fuck off, hammerhead. Oh, we got another one that popped up there.
Another Moorkeeper. Come, we must defeat it, and quickly.
Lucius, I can't do that on command, bud. Ah, I forget what these things are called. Sanguinis. Yes. Get out of here. Oh, stuff to pick up. Gotta do that. Yeah, that's what I thought, Maw Keeper. Those are pink Sanguinis.
More Moorkeepers may yet appear.
Yeah, these ones are just Sanguinis, without any. And Genie Sanguinis are the yellow ones with green spots or tips on their legs and arms and such. I think in Japan they have a name that kind of mirrors cow. They could be teeny Sanguinis, that's right. I forgot teeny Sanguinis were a thing. Even though they're about the same size. Oh shit, hello. Did all those slimes just jump together? Okay. I was gonna say, is it this early in the game? That'd be weird. And Doric's up here fucking around with slimes. Having a little trouble there, bud? Well, guys, I have to fight slimes. That's about as far as I'm going in this game. Teeny sandwich. Look at this field. Field of Gould. I fully endorse that action. You don't want to make the girlfriend upset. But it was nice to see you stop by. And if I'm around when you get back, feel free to stop in. Okay. Let's do that. As long as you're in high tension mode, you'll be able to be immune to damage, and that's just for starters. Your attack power will also increase, and any status elements will be cured instantly. And as if that wasn't enough, you'll also be able to use skills and spells without spending a single point of MP. Have a good one, Ginyu. Press X while airborne to perform a double jump, and R2 to perform a mid-air dodge, or R1 depending on your controller settings. And last but not least, press circle to unleash a coup de grace, but be warned, doing so will take out the high tension altogether. Which is why the moment I got cold vision before, or coup de grace before, the first thing I did was to spam, look at that slime sword.
Yes! There we go. That looks like the last of the Maw Keepers.
Mini medals.
Indeed. All that remains now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
Gold nuglet. Oh, they ran away? What? Oh, fine. Cruel claw and wing of bat. Oh, I fucking hate wing of bats.
Haha! All in a day's work.
Excellent. I like a day's work. Looks like that's all the monsters outside of town cleared up. Let's get inside and make sure everyone's okay there and there. Wait, to charge in blindly would be both foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready. Alright. Look at the slime in the wheel, that is adorable.
Hey!
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them.
Yes.
Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power in ARBA, too. The land is rife with nightmares, and the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears warn. When nightmares cross the realm do rise, the light doth fade, and fading dies. The Dark Gate's keepers summon seize, a mindless monster's souls diseased. The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence.
What?
Wait, does that mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. Yeah, I got 2 more levels. That's cool. Mini medal. Excellent. Alright. Let's allocate our skill points. We're going to learn our next ability. I forgot to show off Frost Slash, even though you can kind of see it. Oh well, I'll do that next battle. We're going to learn Zap. Then we'll work on putting in some of these points. Like that one. Alright. You see anything there?
Oh
Look at those eyes. The Night Moss may very well be appearing in Caliburg as we speak. I pray that no harm has come to our friend. Friend? All in good time, child. You are sure to meet on our arrival in Caliburg. Now, make ready. We must away. Butterfly wing. What are you doing, Helix? I'll help. I'll do my best to get everyone back to normal. That's good. The appearance of the Night Moths only compounds the crisis. Would that I could have anticipated such a development. What is becoming of our world? Right, what do you got for me?
Watcher!
I cannot afford that yet. We'll get to it though.
Be lucky!
Yeah.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Of course we're gonna save. After my events in Final Fantasy III, I save excessively. Trife, you never watched my Final Fantasy III playthrough, but I played it and I got to this area and I was like, I think I'm gonna die in this cave, but I'll go in anyway. Sure enough, I died. And I hadn't saved yet, so I had to redo the entire beginning.
Goddess speed.
It was not the best of choices.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Here too, just as we feared.
Well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Confounded. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you, at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study me? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides... I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
Isla, was it? You're not really planning to take Cesare back to your labs, are you? Yeah, what am I saying? Thanks for helping us out back there. Look, I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, a big, strong guardsman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliburg. I fear it will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now, you two, Isla's in charge. Do as she says, or you'll regret it. Guided by genius, defeat all the monsters.
The monsters keep pouring in through
Try if you're a fan of Isla.
There's no end to them.
Lizard slash! Those are called night maws. You can close them by beating the maw keepers who guard them.
That's one dead.
Nightmares, eh? Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right.
Oh, check this out.
let's get to work.
Frost Slash! There you go. Defeated. Alright, let's catch Zap. That's Zap. She's being very suggestive in that scene, that's true.
These strange devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take it.
Lizard slash! Amazing, aren't they? What do they all do?
Well, most of them are to
Ow.
protect the town.
Fuck you.
Safe and sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling.
I'm looking for just looting items, not actually looking for healing items. Yeah, your teeny sanguinies. Suggestiveness. I got a recipe apparently. Sturdy stick. Is that a slime knight? Just one, I just saw a corpse for a slime knight. Why are you still alive? There. Cold Fission's great for dealing with groups of monsters, especially later when you get certain abilities. I'll point them out when I get them. Done! Get packed. What are you doing, Tracky? Who do you think you are?
That's the mall keepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
What stragglers? I don't see any. I think they're all done.
All right, job done.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions is pointed.
Yeah, I'm at it already.
Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Follow Isla. Alright. Hey Isla, we're here.
Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why don't you hop on and give her a try? The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire. Bullseye! Lovely work! In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
Phew!
It's a good battle theme.
We did it!
I like it. Here's Dragon Quest 2. Excellent. It seems all is quiet here for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss... Oh, don't tell me. Discuss strategies in long, excruciating detail, right? Ah! Do we really have to? Ooh, a strategy meeting? My favorite. Can I join in? I have a wee favorite I'd like to ask you anyway. A favor? Sure. What can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain once we get back to your camp. Oh, we have to go back to camp. DQ9. Ha, ha, ha. Right.
Okay.
Let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of the Institution of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously. And you are... Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Miro, and this is Cesare. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you certainly proved you're well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I have a favor to ask of you. You see, there's a little something I need delivered to the city. And what might that be? Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship these past few years, and all it needs now is one last vital component, a generator. We just finished moving the thing from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started, and now the monsters are blocking the way to the institution. The generator is the product of more blood, sweat, and tears than you'd care to imagine, so...
Yes.
I see, and you would have us defend the generator while you complete the delivery to the institute. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Can I count on you for this little favor?
Got it.
Of course! That shouldn't be any trouble at all, right, Your Majesty? None whatsoever. This ship of yours may just be the thing we need to help us survey the state of the kingdom, Isla.
Thank you so much.
Excellent, and once this little bit matter's dealt with, I'll be able to join you on your tour of inspection. I've plenty of other inventions besides the ship to show you. You'll not regret taking me along. Rah-ha-ha-ha! Most heartening indeed. Then let the four of us journey together, united in our quest to restore order. Isla joins the party. I think Dragon Quest V battle theme might be my favorite, with some of 4's being just after it. Though number 3's is really good. It's really dire. Now you can switch between characters in the heat of battle with L2. A talented Cesare, a talented tactician with a flair for fast-paced fire attacks. His impressive speed and remarkable reach make him an asset in any battlefield. His Inferno Slash attack unleashes a searing cyclone that swallows up whole swaths of foes, aiming at a large group of enemies. You should, Trife. It is pretty fun. Doric, a witty warrior king who combines stunning strength, stupendous speed, and a spectacular selection of skills. His crushed ice attack unleashes a stinging series of snowy strikes, perfect for finishing off fleeing foes. Isla, the long-ranged lassie. A feisty, inventive fighter who bashes baddies from a distance with her boomerang. Press square or triangle when she catches it to trigger a special attack. Use whoosh to whisk foes up in a swirling whirlwind, which can add other attacks in order to make it even wickeder. To learn more about Isla's abilities, open the menu and take a look at the action list. So that's right. I didn't get any levels. Gained some gold. Got some horse manure. A recipe for a quick gold bracer. Quick papillion pendant. Okay. Alright, so for you, we're gonna make you learn Flame Slash. And Zap. Next one you can learn is Zapple, but we're not going to learn that right away. Doric, we're going to teach you... Okay, so he knows Crushed Ice. Peanut was using that in Dragon Quest IX, if you remember. Where are you in Dragon Quest VI anyway, Trife? Deliverance. This is from 9 as well. It was really good against undead enemies, if you recall. And Royal Wrath. This takes a lot of MP, but it is actually a really good spell. A massive meteor falls from the sky at the king's command. Oh, I don't have enough points to learn it. So, I'll let him learn one of these. There you go. And Isla. We're going to teach you... Okay, so she knows Whoosh. I'm going to teach her Swoosh too, actually. Stirs up a terrible tornado that tears into foes over a wide area. So she's going to learn level 2 spell already. Mow down foes in your path with a shining boomerang. Power throw. Hey, Aisu. He's got the harp that lets you go through the underwater. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of grinding. Okay, so power throw can become super power throw. And she learns Firebird throw. Sends out a swooping flaming bird that swoops on unsuspecting enemies. We're going to learn that as well. Alright, and she's got a few points left, so let's see. I don't got enough points for that. So let's give her some... There we go. Good enough for me. Okay, equip Cesare. Wait, we'll come back to you in a sec. We're going to give you the squishing rod. Look at that. Yeah, slimes. Isla, we're gonna give you. You're currently using a prototype boomerang, which looks nothing like the one you had in the cutscene. Let me remind you. We're gonna give you the Goomerang. There we go, much better. It's got the slime motif on it. Okay, good. Ah, Trife, you're doing pretty good. That battle against Jimmikin was funny, though. You get into it and you're just like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose now. The three of us will be trusting you to command us wisely from now on, Miro. A swift tap of L2 during battle should enable you to switch between us freely. A keen eye for the flow of battle and in-depth knowledge to your allies' strengths and weaknesses will enable you to deftly deal with any opposing force. Why not use our next skirmish as an opportunity to experiment with this excellent technique? We're going to do that, but first we're going to stop our recording. Hello, everyone. We are currently in town here. We got new characters. We got Isla here. Hello. I'll be studying very closely on our little field trip, Captain. I hope you don't mind. I do mind.
Now,
Our supplies and strategy are prepared. Let us depart at once.
Captain!
I've been wondering about your little heel slime friend. He doesn't seem to in the least bit inclined to attack humans, does he?
Okay.
Of course not. I'm Helix. And humans are my friends.
Well now.
How very odd. Why would this little fellow among all the other monsters be unaffected by whatever drove the others mad? I'd better fetch my scalpels and take a wee look inside him. What? Inside?
What?
Isla, please. Only joking. I could hardly harm such a charming little chappie, now could I? Relax, Helix. I'm a friend. Yeah. Start the battle. Helix instantly defeated. Or not Helix. Lilymon instantly defeated. Alright, what you got for me?
Watcher.
Alright, so he's got some new stuff. We can get a steel broadsword for Sasori. But I don't want the silver broadsword. I want the silver rapier. That's worse. That's better. That's worse. That's better. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the silver rapier for now. There we go.
All yours. Be lucky.
We're gonna equip Sasori with the slime sword.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
What? No, we're gonna keep playing.
For this speed.
Alright, let's do this. I started a little late today, so I hit the snooze button a little too much. My bad. Alright, so Dragon Quest 8. So this is the generator, eh? Well, don't worry, it's safe with us. Well, we've already cleared the town of monsters, so I'm hoping we won't have any trouble. Nonetheless, we can ill afford to be complacent. We will still lack a clear picture of the monster's reach. Indeed, lad. Which is why I've listed you to some of my most trusted guardsmen. Should any monster dare to draw near, they'll taste steel, and plenty of it.
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
A nightmare. One of those Moorkeeper creatures must have snuck in somehow.
It would seem so. Then this place will soon be awash with monsters. Friends, to arms!
Igisil leaves. Allies who've fallen unconscious can be revived with an Igisil leaf. To use one, approach a fallen friend and press X. Alright, so this is Sasori. He uses this, Flame Slash. that. This is a similar one too. Hers does that, and he can do the same thing as that. Not that it's special. Here's Doric. Doric can use crushed ice. To decent effect. He can also use Deliverance, but he doesn't have enough MP to do that right now. He's pretty slow right now, too. Another Maw Keeper, huh?
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Okay.
Captain!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I've got a little something for you. It's only a prototype, but I'm fairly confident it won't explode. Without going into too much detail, it extracts the essence of defeated monsters and compresses it into something resembling a coin. You can use these coins, or monster medals, as I call them, to summon those same monsters to fight for you whenever you feel like it. Not bad, eh?
Huh? Look out!
So this is a monster medal, is it?
Okay, time to put the theory into practice. Well, go on. Give your newfound friend a call.
Monster medals can be used to stem the tide of incoming foes in battle. Night Maws have appeared in the west and south of the generator. It's about to be ambushed from two different directions. If you focus all your efforts fighting on the monsters from the Night Maw to the west, you'll leave the generator wide open to attacks from the south. In scrapes like these, you can summon a minion to protect a particular route for you by using a monster medal. Minions summoned using monster medals will continue to fight in the same spot until their HP run out. By taking advantage of the helping hand they offer, you can free yourself to focus your efforts on the mini Night Maw. Using monster medals smartly should see you safely through all manners of sticky situations. Now hurry up and protect that generator. Alright.
A device that can capture defeated monsters and bend them to our will.
Ridian.
This is a discovery indeed.
I'm glad my work commits with your approval, Your Majesty. I hope it'll make our lives a little easier.
And here's Isla.
Rather than get bogged down with lengthy descriptions, why don't you just give it a spin?
Okay. Whoosh.
For a few more details on monster medals and how they work, you can take a look in the menu.
Swoosh.
Why not give it a glance when you have a moment?
You picked up the slime medal. Type Sentry assaults assailants with slime spank before proceeding to protect its post. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go up there and have some help for our friend over here. Firebird throw. Oh, that was power throw, my bad. We got Slimin and Oozwin. Instead of Oswin, we got Oozwin? Alright. Firebird throw. Alright, back to Miro. You picked up a She Slime medal. She's the same thing. Where's our Maw Keeper? There he is. See? If you freeze the monsters, so much better than the fire. No, my slime was defeated!
Exactly as planned.
That makes me sad. Our Slime Knight did his job, though. He's up there fucking shit up. Alright, Slimes, you protect the wall. There's Goobriel. and Gustacia. I love the names in this game. Tagula. Oh, which one's that? Suzanne. How are you still alive? Get out of here.
Losing was never an option.
Sure was. Wow, monsters fighting on our side! This is brilliant. It's like the good old days. Well, almost. Sadly, it doesn't last long. If we really want things to go back to how they were, we'll need to get to the bottom of what's behind all the recent disturbances. Aw, really? I thought things might finally be able to go back to normal. Do not be disheartened, Helix. That is, our former friends can be brought back to their senses at all is a sure sign that a solution to our problem exists. You really think so? Great! Then let's keep trying our hardest to fix everyone. I'm going to do everything I can. Now then, enough about monster coins. Let's move on to more immediate matters, shall we? We've managed to get their generator closer to my lab. Let's head back to camp for a rest and leave things in the capable hands of my researchers for now, shall we?
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. The generator is safe and sound. We couldn't have done it without you. There's no need to thank us, dear girl. We could hardly have left you high and dry. Yeah, and besides, it was your monster medals that really saved the day. Though our victory is encouraging, I cannot help but be troubled by the monster's behavior. Why would they be compelled to attack the generator?
I?
That's a good question. Perhaps they were drawn to the energy it gives off. I'll have to look into that one. But for now, let's focus on the task at hand. Once the generator is safely inside the Institute, we'll have all we need to start traveling the world in style. You'll not regret helping me with this, I promise. Alright, I leveled up. Got 2 points. I got Luxury Slime Earrings and Quick Slime Earrings. Not anything now? Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'll just learn the highest ability I can, then the lowest. That way I constantly am shifting around. So we'll start with the lowest, I guess, and we'll give you a strength boost. There, next I'll learn this. Same with Lucius. You don't have enough to learn that, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay. We're good. A butterfly wing. Excellent.
Captain!
I've been meaning to talk to you. Have you been carefully allocating your skill points? I expect you'll notice that you earn skill points whenever your level increases as a result of gaining experience in combat. Assigning these points to skills enabled to one to learn a fascinating range of spells and abilities. If you wish to perform said allocation, simply open the menu, press miscellaneous, and then allocate skill points.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I just go to miscellaneous, then allocate skill points. Sounds easy enough. Way ahead of you. Caliburg must not be left to fend for itself. Make ready. We must away. Don't tell me what to do.
Captain.
Have you got the hang of using monster medals yet, Captain? Yeah, I gave you advance in a spin in the last battle we had. It's really something, I have to say. Good to know. If you ever need a recap, just have a good look at the menu for details. I'm sure you'll be a medal master in no time. Happy hunting. Hooray! Now we can fight beside our monster friends like we used to. I know monster minions don't stay around forever, but it's great having them on our side again, even for a little while. It's just like old slimes. I'm going to fight as hard as I can to bring all of them back to how they used to be. I know we can do it. That's the spirit, Helix. We'll fix this. We just need to work together.
Now.
You don't say anything different.
Watcher?
What an Uncle Tom. Cheering on the slaving of his own race.
All yours. Be lucky.
Welcome, child.
Confession.
Let us pray.
All right.
Goddess speed.
All right, let's head back in. No, I wanted to say yes. Spin those gears, slime. Spin them. Chief, we've halted transportation of the generator in order to check on a suspicious noise. Upon halting, we were set upon by monsters. I'm sorry, Chief. We should have been more careful. Well, this is hardly ideal. We're sitting ducks down here. You could say that again. They can come at us from 3 sides. This is gonna get messy. Perhaps, but some tactical use of monster metals may help us stem the tide from one side or another. For once, I actually agree with you. Alright, let's make the most of these monster metals. The irrepressible horde.
Don't let me down. Cold vision.
Ah. You picked up a Magus medal. Commences by casting Sizz before proceeding to its post. You picked up a skeleton medal. Begins by hurling its head at the enemy before proceeding to its post.
Help me out here.
That's probably a waste.
Lizard slash.
That one's active now. Guno! Lots of magicians on this one. Sorry, she slimes. We can't let you get any closer, ladies. Picked up a Hammerhood medal. Let's rip with an eye-watering critical hit. Monster medals come in 2 different varieties, gold sentry medals and silver savior medals. So far you've been using sentry medals to summon minions who hold their position when defending against incoming foes. Savior medals, like the one you just acquired, are different. The monsters they summon support you by performing a special one-off ability, but they'll disappear as soon as they're done, so be sure to save them for just the right moment. For teaches what each model does, as well as what the ability each savior minion performs when summoned, take a look at the monster list. Okay. So this is our brownie. Okay, you are getting a little too close for my comfort there, Slime Knight.
slimes. I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking. Don't let me down.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends, though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome.
Cold vision!
We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
Lizard slash!
Okay, I can't pick up the Jackie medal yet. Cinnabone is getting beat up, but that's alright. Slime Knight medal disappeared. Okay, well that sucks. Isla leveled up.
Off we go. Cold vision! Woohoo!
No, you guys are not getting through.
Lizard slash!
That's not allowed.
Cold vision! Oh, more monsters! I'm so
Picked up a bubble slime medal. Blights the battlefield with poisonous puddles. Alright.
starting to get a bit tired of this.
Alright, well we're gonna use you.
Will their onslaught never cease? I fear we may not be able to keep up.
Courage, friends, courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours.
Cold vision! Help me out here. Cold vision! Cold vision! Lizard slash!
Alright.
Cold vision! Lizard cold vision!
Clear them out a little. Ah,
Here we go!
perfect.
Cold vision! Cold vision!
Let's mop these guys up now. I might miss everything with this. We'll see.
Giga slash!
Oh, I got everything in there too. See you later, guys.
Cold vision! Lizard slash! Lizard slash!
Still one monster left, just a Draki. Alright. Hang on, we gotta pick up this Draki medal. You pick up a Draki medal. Cast magic to share magic to restore allies MP. That's actually really good.
Help me out here.
And there it goes. We did it, team.
Losing was never an option.
Huzzah, friends! You do your kingdom proud. The monsters have been repelled, and a victory worthy of legend is ours. Yeah, I was worried there for a minute, but we did it. Of course you did. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, all we have to do is wait for while the generator is installed in the Institute, shall we? There we go. 9. 3 more met points. Got a quick beckoning bell. You don't quite have enough yet for what I want. What's your highest one right now? 20. Alright, well we're gonna raise 20 points on her, so that should be fine I suppose. Unless this is higher. 16, okay. It's empty. Caliburg must not be left to fend for itself. Make ready, we must away. You know, I have a few other inventions that are just in their finishing stages. I bet you'll find them handy too, so sit tight and you'll soon see how.
Okay.
I'm never going to give up. I'll keep fighting until everyone's back to normal.
Now.
Yeah, you don't say anything different, alright.
Watcher.
Alright, let's buy her a Gustarang, I guess. Oh, that's kinda cool looking.
All yours.
Perfect.
Be lucky.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
There we go. No, we're not going to be done for today. We still have more to do.
Goddess speed.
More to see. Back to Caliburg. We got more battles to finish. Man, this makes you really excited for Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Just playing this again. And that comes out in what, 5, 8 days? Something like that? Chief, the generator is in place! Good work, boys, but it looks like we have more monsters to get rid of before we can switch it on. Let's get to work, shall we? Rah! To battle, friends! One last push to reclaim Caliburg! I've got an odd feeling about this. Like something really bad is about to happen. Your premonitions have proven true before. We must remain vigilant until we can be certain that monsters have been vanquished. Ow, fucker. You picked up a Teeny Sanguini medal! You're right, Strife. Teeny Sanguini. 5 days, okay. Raises allies' tension in a heart-melting manner. Well, I want that, so. Horde of monsters has appeared. Over here. Alright, we haven't been to this part yet. Get packed! Hey, somebody leveled up. Oh, Trife. Cool. Oh, not Trife. Sasori. He's Trife in your playthrough, not my playthrough.
The monsters are defeated, and yet, this stillness. Does it seem almost too still?
That's the end of that. Or maybe not.
These violent vibrations, these thundering footfalls, they can mean only one thing. An enemy of enormous proportions. To be more precise, a blue, one-eyed giant with a single horn atop his bulbous head.
Oh, you don't mean it.
Gigantes!
Please, it is too much perilous.
Kirill, a load off your shoulders if you please. Be gone with you! Yo! Did you witness my prowess?
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such peril? Behold, now he is perusing our direction.
And what if he is? I will extinguish such a lumbering thunderhead with ease.
Tsarevna, please to desist with these needless braveries. This, as you see, is a gigantis and one of many 100 times your scale.
Heh, he is merely obese. Besides, do you mean to inform your Tsarevna that you are without belief in her?
But of course, no, Tsarevna. I have admired, of course, witnessed at first hand many times your...
Hello. We were actually about to try and take that thing down ourselves.
You too wish to belabor the fat imbecile? Then let us set about him together. Tsarevna Elena, at your service. Now inward to combat! Should we delay or tarry, the town will surely be pummeled entirely to smithereens.
Tsarevna, please to exhibit less reckless haste. To rush blindly inward is excessive folly.
She's amazing. She just jumped straight on in there like it was nothing. Well, I'm no shrinking violet myself. Inward to combat. Stay here if you want. I'm going with her.
Kirill, was it? You have my sympathies. Suffice it to say, I know how you feel.
Bang, it's really weak in Dragon Quest VI? Yeah, it kinda is.
Tsarevna, please to fall back. You are placing yourself into grave peril.
Shot in the
Not one
face.
to do as she's told, eh? Her poor friend looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
A real-life warrior princess. How romantic is that? But we better not let her steal the show.
Oi, Gigantes! Come here and get pummeled!
Hey, buddy.
I fear this Elena may be something of a bad influence.
Oh, there you go. Got him to turn around. A little less damage.
Charging in blindly will earn you naught but a beating. Hit him where it hurts.
Slash his eyeball. Oops. Alright, let's go see if our cannon's rebuilt now. It is. Alright.
Now, move in!
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's wallop this thing.
The beast lets loose a great cry of war. What could this be?
Cease to worry your pretty head, Kirill. Great Fatso is merely calling more fiends for us to punish.
Ah, I see. But Tsarevna, you mean we are to be assailed by yet more such creatures?
Ah, shit. He's moving on now.
Wretched beast! Foul Gigantes! How dare you wreak such havoc on this fair town!
Get out of here.
If we don't put a stop to him soon, he'll smash all of Caliber to pieces. We have to hurry.
I was hoping for a teeny sanguini metal, but we're not so lucky, I guess.
Inferno slash! Searing slash! Flame slash! Searing slash! But of course!
Yeah, you're gonna break that down. I got you. See you later. Alright, Dark. Ow. Ow. We got someplace to be. Yeah, look right down the lens. There we go. Boom, right in the face. Take that. Oh, nice, good shot to the face. You did it. That's fine. Stop doing that, please. Alright. You're not done yet? That's fine. I can just stand up here and do this, though. Oh, he fell. Okay. Hang on.
You must not throw so readily away your precious young life.
Alright, we're gonna show you Dork's special. How'd you enjoy that? See, his looks very similar to the ladies, but it's not quite as good as hers. His doesn't travel. Yeah, there you go, Gigantes. Gigantes, you think you're good? You are not.
My strategy was flawless.
I don't know about that. Nice work, everyone! We gave that Gigantes the hiding of its life. I am much impressed with your doings. Your assistance was a great help. Likewise, without your aid, I fear we might not be able to overcome such a foe. That Tsarevna horseplaying was not inconvenient to you is comfort at least. But what is the cause of such catastrophes and commotions here? What indeed, friend, what indeed? Our tale is a long and woeful one. Tsarevna, Alina, and... Carol, was it? Will you tarry a while and hear it? Fate has brought us together. 'Twould be uncommon foolish to squander such a chance. Perhaps we could be of use to one another. Indeed, I too was thinking identically. That's settled then, but let's not stand around here any longer then. We have to. Why don't I show you around the lab? This way.
So, you said you were from somewhere called Zamoxva.
Indeed, yes.
I see. The thing is, there's no such place. Not in our world, at any rate.
You mean, could we have become somehow displaced from our own world to another?
Don't whimper so babyishly, Kirill. The thief we seek is present here. Whether it is our own world or no, this is where we must remain.
But if you were to become harmed in such a place, I would, your revered
Disregard
father
his
would-
babblings. These monsters, you say they were not always so much crazed, yes?
Until not so long ago, the monsters and us were the best of friends. And then they just turned on us all of a sudden. And not just here, the capital where we live was overrun too.
Having managed to avert a crisis there, we came here, only to find the same sorry state of affairs. It seems safe to surmise that all the monsters in our world have been affected.
And why in heaven are we standing around pontificating? We must make haste and save my loyal subjects!
Right.
Kirill, what say you that we accompany these fine heroes on their noble quest?
Tsarevna, we...
Indeed, we must! We must! In accompanying with our new friends to all the places of this world, we are sure to eventually locate our thief.
Oh, God. And just as I had at last become alone with her.
Excellent! Excellent! With such stout-hearted companions beside us, our doughty band shall be all the stronger!
Truly? You truly wish it so?
This chamber, roiling and rattling. What can this signify?
Seems she's ready for the off, Your Majesty.
So the time has come at last to taste the fruit of your long years of labor, huh?
Aye, that it has.
Yeah. What devilry is this?
Time to fly, my beautiful stone cloud. Full steam ahead.
The stone cloud! We got it. It's a good time to reset my recording for the last little bit of today's stream, though. Wow, look! You can see the sky from the... Wait, hang on. Are we up in the clouds? It would appear so. We were in the Institute only a moment ago. Could it be? Is the Institute flying? Impressed? With a bit of ingenious magical engineering, what used to be the Institute is now an airship, the Stone Cloud. Now we're free to travel the world as we please, and there's no need to worry about missing out on the creature comforts. We've got everything you need right here. It's a veritable skyborne citadel. Though momentarily perplexed by these developments, I am now entirely impressed. Flying ships are very much wonderful. We are aloft in sky? We are truly aloft. What sickening altitude is this? You are too much worrying, Kirill. Surely to soar through skies is more satisfactory than to tread across ground. And behold, what joyful comrades we have encountered. We are maximally fortunate. But we are to journey alone, merely the two of us. Oh god. I give in. Yes, Saravna, we are verily blessed. Hurrah! Friendship! Friends, I offer you my gratitude and my unstinting companionship, as too does Kirill. Welcome aboard. You know, I can still hardly believe how many friends we managed to make down in Caliburg.
Captain!
We are fortunate indeed, and being now spoiled for traveling companions, must nominate a select few to take to the field when battle is joined. A select few? Yes, child. Though 'tis true often that more is the merrier, there are times when too large a band of companions can prove inconvenient, particularly in the field of battle.
I see.
But of course, too large a force would be spotted easily by the enemy, and too crowded a battlefield makes safe maneuvering more difficult.
Truly commendable.
Precisely, my boy. Well,
Excellent.
No time like the present, Miro. I hereby delegate you the responsibility of forming a party to you. Why me? Weighing up the battle abilities of each of your allies carefully and forming the party best suited to the task at hand is a essential task for any skilled captain of men to master. Think of it as a test. Well, get to work. Good luck, Captain. Elena and Kirill have joined the party. We did it, team. We got them. Lena, the queen of combos. Stringing stinging attacks together. Tsarevna Elena's stock in trade. Hold triangle to make her knuckles sandwiches hit even harder. Her mega fast multi-fist attack can deal massive blows when blistering barrage of combo boosting blows. Kirill, the advanced lancer. Kirill's a skillful and surprisingly strong spear swinger with a far-reaching triple strike and some other impressive abilities to boot. This dependable defender can use Kabuff to boost his body's defense. An absolute goddess-send in boss battles. To learn more about Elena and Kirill's abilities, open up the menu and take a look at the action list. Yeah. Alright, allocate skill points. You have enough to learn this? Yes. You're going to learn Royal Wrath. It takes a lot of MP to use that spell, but it's worth it. Okay. Isla! What's your highest? 20? Alright, that's what we're going for you. Elena, we're going to teach you Divide and Conquer. Creates 2 copies of the caster in order to cause triple trouble. And then we're going to teach her Flying Fist, an uplifting uppercut that sends enemies skyward. She's a glass cannon, so we're going to treat her like one. All the strength buffs. Kirill, he knows Maelstrom, a strong sharp shockwave that spreads over a wide area. Lightning Conductor, a lightning-powered lance attack that blasts enemies away. We're going to want that for later anyway, so we'll grab that. And Whack, a cursed incantation that sends an enemy to the hereafter. I never really found much use for this back in the day, but I don't know what to get for him, so I'll just get him a little more HP for now. No, I said I want to. Thank you very much. That's a good one to have too. We'll come back to though. Elena, we're gonna give you the. I can give you gutsy gloves. What the fuck are those? Gooey gloves. Look at her fists. Apparently have iron gauntlets. Now they have gooey gloves. And what the hell's Parsons Partisan? I don't remember getting that. Looks the exact same as what I'm using. Let's equip our. Okay, it looks just like it, except without the. Okay. There, we got the Gunganir. Gunganir. Alright, well, we're gonna swap out Sasore and Isla for Elena and Kirill. Well met, Captain. Have you been bearing mini medals? I do hope so. I am the world's foremost enthusiast and collector. I am always looking for more of these shiny delights for my collection, and should you choose to bring them to me, I will see that you are fairly rewarded. I have a range of fabulous items in trade. Hey, Gengyo! Welcome back. Now, as you're here, why not take a look at what I have to offer?
Welcome, welcome.
Well, Matt, Captain, have you come bearing mini medals? I do hope so. Let's see. It's pretty sure you have 2 mini medals in pressure. So there be anything you desire, I will gladly trade. Okay, so I can actually buy some materials. I can buy various things that he sells. He sells a lot of stuff. Naturally, I would want to save up for that, but I think this time around I'm not going to buy these right away, just so I can get a better use out of other gear. So I think I'll save up and buy the Demon Spear. Or one of these armors.
Farewell for now.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I am your friendly local alchemist. That means I create accessories from ingredients you bring me. Fuddle Dance is amazing, I know, Trife. I used it all the time in my Dragon Quest VI playthrough. Ah, yes, Genyo. Having the chat on screen is really helpful. I use a program called Restream to do it. Ingredients are often dropped by monsters or found in chests. Once you've collected a few, why not bring them to me and see what we can put together? Oh, but you'll also need the right recipe, of course. You can get those from monsters, or find them in chests too, although they don't turn up anywhere near as often. But let's not worry about that today. It's my grand opening. Why don't I give you a recipe and some ingredients to get you started? You can thank me later. The quick gold ring, along with the ingredients it requires. 3 bags of iron nails, 2 pinches of salt of the earth. All you need to do is show me the recipe, hand me the ingredients, and I can get started on a shiny new accessory for you. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright, let's create accessories.
Ready? Choose wisely now.
Alright, let's make one.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I have a bad time
Success!
landing them as well.
Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do.
Make ourselves a gold bracer for now. I'm not very... Most status effects don't work. Fuddle Dance works quite often in Dragon Quest VI.
Success!
So we can get stuff like Beckoning Bell that causes people to attack you or the character equipped with. MP Drain Resistance plus 40%, that's pretty handy. Helping Hand from Helix means he'll hop in and heal you more often. And Bunny Tails, which will be incredibly useful for something later in the game. We'll come back to that though.
Do come again.
Hello, Captain. Welcome to the post office. It's my job to take care of any letters or parcels that come for you. I'm sure lots of people will send you things over the course of your journey, whether it's to say hello or thanks or to give you some big news. Don't forget to drop by and check. Right then, let's get started, shall we?
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Pleased to meet you, Mira. I've taken the liberty of setting up your very own mailbox. Not long now, and letters will be winging their way to you from all over the world. Check back regularly to see if the postman's been. Yours sincerely, the Stone-Clad Postmistress. You saved Caliburg. Is there anything you can't do? That suave bravado you exuded when knocking sense into monsters is simply superb. No scintillating, sensual even. You've got a fan from me in for life. That's for certain. You're breathlessly an adoring fan from Caliburg. Raw Recruit. Reports are flooding in from the outposts across the kingdom concerning the current monster situation. It would seem that far from the monster's unprecedented behavior being an issue affecting the capital city only, it is, in fact, occurring throughout all known territories. For ARBA! Intelligence Corps, 2nd Battalion. Gragswort, you're braver than I gave you credit. A little bird tells me you've been putting a lot of work into this world-saving lark. I have to say I'm impressed. Not that I reckon you've hope in hell, mind, but I would appreciate hard graft when I see it. I've sent you a little something to help you polish up your skills. Don't make me regret it now, will you? And special delivery. You've been sent a parcel containing slime-spattered map. Okay, cool. Yes, the alchemy pots are instant in this. It appears that our worst fears have been confirmed. The monster's disturbance has indeed touched every corner of our realm. Why is this happening? We've always lived side by side, and now suddenly they're attacking us all over the place.
Come.
Lest we forget, it's not merely the people they are attacking. The target in Caliburg appeared to be the generator. Were it merely a wild and unfocused rampage, they would not have focused on such a strategic target. It follows, then, that... I'll take the short version, thanks. You mean that the monsters had some sort of kind of goal in mind when they were attacking us, right?
Yes.
Yes. That, or something may be controlling them for his own ends. Whatever the case may be, this is grave news indeed. We must do all that is in our power to solve the most disturbing of mysteries. We must discover the cause of the monster's madness, and if necessary, who is behind it. But yes, it is an instant alchemy pot. Alright, let's talk to... I'm afraid we're not open yet. Would you mind waiting just a little bit longer? Fine, okay. Sorry, we're not open for business yet. Please come back in a little while. Oh, hello there, ducky. Welcome to the Orb shop. Have you heard of orbs? They're these newfangled whatchamacallits Isla's invented to replace the armor everyone used to wear. Equipping them increases your defense, you see. And not just your defense, some of them have other exciting effects too. But you can only equip one at a time, so choose carefully. Anyway, I'm sure you're tired of me nattering on about the hows and whys of it all. Why not buy one and see how it works for yourself?
Hello, ducky.
Alright. I don't have much money, so we're gonna buy one for Mira.
Here you are.
I'm gonna buy a second one. We'll give this one to Elena, because she's fucking... Yeah, she has the lowest defense of us all right now.
Here you are.
I'll buy a third one. I'll give that to Carol.
Here you are. See you soon.
Watcher?
Alright, so he's got some new stuff for us. So if we go to swords, I can't afford it, but I can get him a new weapon. I gotta get him the barbed bludgeon. Gotta get, I think I can see what they look like, maybe? No. Alright. The talismans are better than the slime stuff, but I can't afford it yet. Holy Lance, again. Is Dragon Quest Heroes available for the PS3? Yes and no. It's not available for the PS3 in North America. They only released it in Japan. Also, when you're in the Stoneclad, one thing you might want to try is to go around to each of these things, because they might have stuff in them every now and then. That's empty. But every so often, these treasure chests here will open. Like, I just got some toad oil. It's flying! It's really flying! Isla's a genius. She made a great big lump of rock fly. Now that's what I call magic. Those markers mean story stuff. I had thought myself reconciled to all that was happening, but it was not until I came aboard the Stormcloud and gained some time to think that I realized the gravity of our situation. Something terrible is happening to our world.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but yes, you're right. Do you remember our pledge, Miro? Have you forgotten so soon? The pledge we made when we both swore in as captains. We promised that we would do whatever it takes to defend our world. Right, of course, I remember. Please, there's no need to pretend it for my sake. We must simply pledge anew. I solemnly swear that I will do all that is within my power to seek out the cause of these disturbances and to save our world.
Got it.
I will do whatever it takes to achieve this end, and I will never allow my resolves to falter, no matter what may come.
Yes.
It's a deal. Yeah, gold. I like gold. 30 gold. Oh, I can't believe I'm on a flying ship. I'm so glad I chose today to visit the Institute.
Well,
Never in my wildest dreams would I suspect that the Institute was working on a flying ship. Where would we be without the Institute, eh, Captain? Hey, look, stop moving so I can talk to you. Gooey!
Amazing!
This is my first slime on a flying ship.
Captain.
Yeah, I hear Persona 5 is really good, Gengyo, so I'm not surprised you're trying it out. Welcome aboard the Stormcloud. I like saying that. Well, how do you like it so far? It's amazing. It's just like being in a normal town, but all the way up in the sky. It's almost like I'm dreaming. Cannot comprehend how such a large vessel is able to remain airborne. What could possibly allow it to... Of course, the generator! That's the one. The generator you helped me with is none other than the beating heart of the Stormcloud. And it's all thanks to you. My gallant captains, my greatest invention so far, couldn't have been finished without you. I haven't played any of the Stormclouds or Persona yet. Have you had a chance to look around yet? We've got all the mod cons, you know, and a few useful shops in other places too. As if that wasn't reason enough to explore, there's a few treasure chests dotted about the place as well. You're welcome to whatever you find inside. Yeah, I've never played any of the Persona series. I plan to eventually. I'll get to them. But I've been hearing people have been really enjoying Persona 5. What do you think so far, Gengyo? We're flying in the sky! It's a flying ship, it's just like magic! You're the captain of the King's Guard? Wow, show me some moves! Salt of the earth. On good term.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Trife, have you played any of the Personas? I don't remember. I could have sworn I asked you, but I don't remember what you said. I know someone said that they only played a bit of Persona 4.
Goddess speed.
Aye, aye.
That she's succeeded so much in the field of magic studies at such a young age. She's a shining example to all of us at the Institute. Gold. Empty. Salt of the earth. Alright, before I talk to that guy, we're gonna go into this building here. After every mission, you might want to make it a customary to come in and just talk to the people in here. It is great thrill to journey through skies. Let us make haste for our next destination. What unseemly altitude could we possibly be aloft? No, I must not consider it. Disregard my utterances. I fear for the other villages and cities of my fair realm. Come, we must spare no time in visiting the next of my domains. When your preparations are complete, speak to the crewmen at the front of the world map. We must convene a war council of war without delay. Got some nectar. Some more salt of the earth. What are you doing? Hello, Captain! Everyone in the Zone class looks like I got a real knack for storytelling, so they put me in charge of recording your adventures. If you ever want to relive any of your finest moments, just say the word and I'll spin you a tale. You'll feel as if you're right back there in the action. And this is just all the cutscenes we've seen. Ah, that old age tactic, yes. Welcome to Patty's place for all your party planning needs. By which I mean, I'll switch party members in and out and move them around for you if you need. Me too. Seeing as you're here, why not take a little look around? What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Alright, so... Doric, I like you, but I don't want to bring you along. Wait, no, I do. Bring Kirill.
I shall to gladly fight.
And Alina.
How can I help? Don't be a stranger.
Every stream, I'll kind of roll dice when I get all the characters except for one. And that'll decide who I'm going to use in that stream. So everybody can get leveled up.
Aye, aye.
Welcome aboard the Stonecloud, Captain. I'm a researcher from the Institute. Well, I was. Now I'm a Stonecloud crewman. I'll give you a quick tour of the place. This will only take a moment. Toward the bow there, you'll find the bridge. The cockpit is down below there. On the bridge, you can look at the map of the world, which you can use to plot a course to your next destination. Past that door to the left is Patty's place, where your allies will gather. You can go there to organize your party before setting out. We got some other facilities too, but I think the people who run them will probably be better equipped to explain them than me. Why not do the rounds and have a chat with everyone? Oh, and not all the facilities will be available yet. Don't worry though, we're planning to get everything up and running as soon as possible. It's like playing an anime. Day planner of the game. As you can see, the centerpiece of the bridge is in the world map. I think showing you how it's used will be a lot faster than just giving you a lecture. Why don't you go have a look? Alright, so if you want to go out and do things, you just click this. This is a detailed map of the realm, created through the combined efforts of many scholars at the Institute. And it's not just your run-of-the-mill navigation chart either. Thanks to various ingenious mechanisms, you can plot a simple course by choosing a destination. Oh look, a new destination's just been added. Whenever you discover a new place for the Stonecloud to travel to, it'll just appear on the world map. So Calicia has popped up on the map, Then fate has decided our path. We shall journey there next. Calicia? That's the city smack bang in the middle of the desert, right? The very same. 'Tis a verdant oasis that thrives amid the arid waste. The combination of desert sands and fresh flowing waters makes for quite a spectacle. Of course, its most striking feature is the arena at its center. 'Tis the greatest of its kind in the entire realm. It has played host to many an epic confrontation. Ah, such fond memories. Ah, was not that the sight of your grand tournaments which you triumphed some years ago, your majesty? Ha! Aye, so it was! It was such a grand events as those that have brought humans and monsters alike flocking to Calicia since time immemorial. 'Tis a bustling town indeed. This being the case, should the same disturbances encountered elsewhere be occurring in Calicia, we are in for a greater struggle than we have that we have endured in Caliburg. That doesn't sound good. We better get down there and fast. And it's decided, Your Majesty, would you like to do the honors? But of course! Engines full ahead, we fly for Calicia! Rah! I don't even plan my own day out like this thoroughly. It's so annoying. Never really understood the... Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, so I can't look at most of the world yet, but as you can see, there are some other things here. Like Caliburg. We can go back and we can do these special skirmishes that you just basically fight with monsters until you get bored. It's really for hunting items and EXP and gold. And you can do the same here in ARBA. You can fight monsters and such. Anything like that will be marked with like a little sword in the word free. If it's a story mission, it will be marked with this here, this book with story. Across the shifting sands, our heroes have been joined by two new friends, Elena and Carol. It's time to take flight aboard Isla's greatest invention, an airship called the Stone Cloud, and soar through the skies to the next destination. Yeah, me too, Trife. Eventually. Here we are, the gates of Calicia. There don't seem to be any monsters nearby. Maybe nothing's happened here yet. Well, if it hasn't, it soon will. I've just had word from the Stone Cloud. There's a huge swarm of beasties headed right this way. Then our course of action is clear. We must protect Calicia from the onslaught. Indeed we must. Not a single one among them shall be suffered to reach the gate. To arms, comrades! Alright.
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget. Cold vision!
Why are you all going so slowly? I feel super fast compared to you, Rock Cabin.
Dragon Quest IV music! It's actually one of my favorite themes from Dragon Quest IV. Zio! Hello, Zio!
They will slow the progress of monster and human alike.
You're right. The monsters will get bogged down too.
Aha. You pick up a walking corpse medal. Puffs out putrescent chest and proceeds to protect its post. Okay.
Thinking indeed, brave guardians. Then let us use these sluggish sands to our advantage.
If only we had some form of footwear that allowed us to move freely through the sand.
We can make that, actually.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I'll have to mull that one over when I have a spare moment.
Help me out here. Cold vision! Wow, you could really make some. No wonder you're the head of the Institute of Ingenuity. Blizzard slash! Cold vision! Help me out here.
We got Harry-ish. Hork. Ah, they named it after the old name for walking corpses, Hork. I can't use that right now. We got Cinnabone again. Alright, let's take out this golem. Get out of here. Theo, you haven't played Dragon Quest? I highly recommend it. It is fairly awesome.
1-0 to us.
Oh, well. Golem Medal makes an earth-shaking entrance before proceeding to protect its post. Alright, well, that's what we're going to have you do. Here, fight these.
Don't let me down.
Kirill! Okay, you're going to use Lightning Conductor. That was that. Molstrom. Let's use whack. Oh my god, it worked.
Of course. Flying monsters simply glide over the sinking sand without any ill effect.
This is Dragon Quest Heroes. It is an awesome series. I really recommend it if you're interested in playing an awesome RPG series. This is not an RPG. It's like an action adventure. So many monster medals have dropped. Alright. Gold Nugget. Oh, I should sell those, actually. Cinnabon is holding the line.
Friends, but we shall not rest until every last fiend is defeated.
So many medals that I can't pick up.
Strike true, the battle is won.
Lightning Conductor!
The newest one is Dragon Quest VIII for 3DS. It's a recreation of the one that they released on PS2, which is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. And Dragon Quest Heroes 2 comes out for PS4 and Steam on the 25th. See you later, Golem. I'm going to show you guys something funny. At least something I think is funny. Oh man, they're running away. Never mind. I might not be able to show you. Yeah, they're running away. Crap.
Is great joy to achieve success.
Dragon Quest X is going to be on the Switch, but whether it comes over here, we don't know. I hope so. Yukio, thank you for joining the stream today. Welcome. I am really excited for Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and that's part of why I'm playing this next, is to prepare myself for that again, because this is my second time, or third time playing it. Because they're from a Russian-like country, I guess. That's the way to do it, not a single monster left in sight. Right, let's get inside, shall we? Not so fast, we can ill afford to charge in without strategy, but we must retire to a safe distance and devise a plan. Business as usual with you two. I see, but I think a quick tactical retreat might be an idea. We should report back to the Stone Cloud anyway. Come on, we can get her to drop us back here when we're done, so we'll not lose any time. True indeed, fair Isla. It will serve us well to retire to the Stone Cloud to recuperate whenever the chance arises. We must make a habit of doing so. See you later, Gangyo. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by today. Yukio, I love Dynasty Warrior games too. Oddly enough, I'm not a huge fan of Dynasty Warriors because, like, after you play number 2, they're pretty much the same as number 4. Or the number 2 and 10 are virtually the same game. Like, they don't really change too much. But luxury fishnet stockings. Anyway, that said, I like the style of games, so anything I can get, like One Piece, Gundam Wing, Dragon Quest. I really wish they'd make a Dragon Ball game like this, Naruto. Bleach Soul Resurrection is kind of like this, but not. Sometimes just going in and killing mass amounts of enemies is a lot of fun. Sometimes. Yukio, what did you you said that you played this a lot in the past little bit here, to no end, as you said? Well, I know some of the viewers haven't played it, so make sure you guys avoid spoilers, but This game was a lot of fun for me. I actually didn't know if they were going to release it over in North America, so I imported it and played the Japanese version. I don't speak Japanese at all, but it was pretty easy to figure out. I am super excited for Fire Emblem Warriors. I played the original series for NES and SNES when I was a kid. They were really hard, so I ended up just cheating. But I'm playing through Awakening right now, and I'm enjoying it. Again, it's really difficult for me. He's referring to Tornico from Dragon Quest Heroes 2, Yukio. I'm gonna reset my recording. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot of viewers now, so I'm going to go for a little longer today. The God Donald. I don't know many of the characters. Like, I know Roy, Marth, and them, but I don't know too many others. Just as we feared, the monsters of Calicia have been afflicted also. We must act quickly if we are to save the town.
Yes.
I too have previously practiced swordplay, but more lately I have favored spears. We can take the stone cloud back to town anytime you like. Just plot a course on the world map and she'll fly straight there. You are God, Captain, Tell me, with what form of regiment are you training yourself? Now we're forced to sell Calesia? This shall not stand. Friends, I fear for the safety of the townspeople. We must go to their aid for the moment preparations are complete. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, Samurai Heroes. That's another game that I played. I played the 4th one. Alright, let's do our next mission. If you come across any treasure maps on your travels, you may want to take a look at them if you have. They should reveal some interesting caves on the world map. Mirror pours over the slime-splattered map. Okay, well we got one. The Fields of Gould. The Singed map. The Fireplace. The Massive map. I don't know if I want to do any of those. What is this? Am I strong enough to fight that? Let's do the Fields of Gould. Slimy soldiers. The grotto marked on this map leads to the lair of a gooey garrison of wobbly warriors. Gird your loins and give these proud soldiers of slime everything you got. Alright, let's try it. DQ8 was your first one? Yeah, Yukio, it was released on 3DS recently, and I've already streamed it, but... You don't buy the handheld games? Aw, it's too bad. They're really well done. Try for saving 5 for last, and 5 is fantastic. The Field of Slimes. Alright, so I'm going to swap to Kirill here.
I comprehend.
And try to get him his, slime drops. Not sure I'll be able to get his, special move for this round either. You will eventually see everyone's, I assure you. That's surprising, but to each their own, Yukio. You are missing out on some excellent releases of the games, though. Just so you know. Why not Dragon Quest and Smash? Because... that's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, they put Cloud in there, so they could probably have Dragon Quest in there. I guess it's up to Yujihori to actually request it. Because I know Square requested it of Cloud. That's Molstrom. There we go. I wish Kiro played more like Zhao Yun from Dynasty Warriors. I don't really care for the character selection, but then again, I only really play as Kirby. I wanted to do Smash streams, but the game's way too laggy in free-for-alls, which is not a good way to be. And Bayonetta was added as fan choice or something. Kiro's raising his tension. We did it! Okay. I'm going to show you his super move in just a moment here. I'm just looking around for treasure right now. Yeah. No treasure. Okay.
Goddess, give to me strength!
Alright, here's Kiro's super move.
Thwack! 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 Be gone away!
I love that because I feel like it's probably a reference to the NES Dragon Quest IV. What I mean by that is, in the NES version of Dragon Quest IV, Kiro, you couldn't take him to the end boss because all he would do is cast Whack and Thwack on the end boss, or as they were called in that, beat or defeat. He wouldn't heal you, he wouldn't do anything, he would just cast those spells, trying to kill him instantly. And it wouldn't work, obviously, he was the end boss of the fucking game. And here's Alina. Oh, she doesn't have enough MP. Here's a fan favorite right here, Alina. Getting lots of salt of the earth and lots of slime drops. Alina is the very epitome of a glass cannon, though. She doesn't take a lot of hits. Alina's your wife? Yeah. I don't like this map, though, because all we're doing is fighting slimes, and that upsets me. I'm never doing this again after this. No, you call them waifus if you're a weeb. I'm kidding. Kinda. We're beginning to flee. Alright. We'll let them go. I don't really know the value of that map, other than...
None can withstand fury of Tsarevna!
It's probably true. Oh, you know what? Those other maps are probably just rematches on the bosses. I'll do those. Bound to be worth something, right? So if I go here and do a showdown. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Very okay.
Uppercut in the face, fuck you. And done. Gotta love that Dragon Quest 1 music, right? Right, Trife? Anyway, we did that earlier today. I just couldn't remember if that's what these maps were. So yeah, if you just want to fight the bosses again, there you go. I think you can get items from them, maybe. Oh, it is worth doing them again to get the. You get items for beating them in under a specific time. I think maybe. What? Look, treasure. Yeah, I think that's how it works. A very singed map. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that one. That one sounds bad. No, I think I have to make it further to get that.
Is there no opponent to truly stretch me?
Yes, Toonlong cursed out Nightbot. Nightbot was so mean. He only put 4 emotes. I'll have to get him to allow more than 4. I could have sworn I did. Alright, let's go do the next story mission. Now that is a very interesting map indeed. I haven't seen this one like this before. It's gonna take me a while to figure this one out. I'll update the world map as soon as I've deciphered it. Yeah, that's like post-game stuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is just fighting the Gigantes again. I won't do that till tomorrow. For now, we're gonna go here. Meeting the mayor. Upon arriving at the gates of Cilicia, the party are perturbed to find monsters already attacking. Fight your way inside before the fiends can get their talons on the townspeople. Yeah, I'm not sure what Nightbot's problem was. Yukio, what's your favorite Dragon Quest game? The town is divided into 3 districts. 2 of these, the east and west, make up the town Prosper, leaving the one to the north, the arena. Now the western district... Yoi! Behold! Lone Man fights in solitude with monsters! Your Majesty, is it really you? Why, it is the mayor of the sun-soaked paradise. Old friend, why do you stand alone? I could not let my subjects come to harm, so I fought off the attackers while my people escaped to safety. But I am ashamed to say I could do little for the town itself. Poppycock! Your beloved city stands yet, and your spirited defense of her serves as true testament to your dedication. Old friend, you are an example to us all. Now fall back, and allow us to take up defense of Cilicia in your stead. This one is? My dad says 8 is his favorite, then 5, then 4. Now fall back and allow us to defense of Cilicia in your stead. Those are pretty awesome.
Why such multitudes? Sarevna, I implore to you, you must make pains to not overstretch yourself.
Elena, we're gonna use you here.
Very okay. Do not fret your head so. Such minimal numbers will not cause me even to sweat.
Okay, we're gonna put a stop to these guys here. Oh shit, I don't have enough MP. Yeah, Elena, level up. Yet greater brawn is mine. Indeed. Ah, we got an imp. You picked up the imp medal. Lacks the MP to cast Kaboom, so it throws an explosive tantrum instead. Alright, well, let's have you do that. Here, Golem. Protect that way while I protect this way. Ah, me too, Yukio. I'm really hoping, wishing that they bring Dragon Quest X over here. It'll be a dream come true for me. Trife's like, I will buy a Switch right now if you bring Dragon Quest X over here. Fuck you, walking corpses. Got a recipe. That's awesome. I think my golem's getting mobbed over there. Let's say we go help him out. He's only one golem. He can only do so much. Ow. That hurt. Anybody else in chat hoping they bring Dragon Quest X over? And if so, what classes are you thinking of playing? Let's heal our golems a little. You were too much impetuous, I agree. Ow. Golem medal achieved. These golems are providing oh, I gotta go help my other golem. Gotta help my other golem friend. And get Alina some HP. She's running low. Alright. Comes the last wave. What the hell? Things actually made it over to him? I wasn't watching him. My bad. Anyway.
I comprehend.
Got it.
Ah, this arid wind, this searing sunshine takes me back to my tournamenting days.
You two enjoy to compete at celebrations of violence? We must enter together, Your Majesty.
Ah! Rogue Knights.
My hill slime friends have gone back. Don't worry, we'll have you back to normal in no slime.
I wasn't paying attention to the mayor and he was getting beat up. You do hope for a DQ10 on the PS4? Yeah. I would play it on PS4 or Switch. Switch is... new consoles are expensive for most people. But if we can only get it for Switch, I will accept that. Because Nintendo might be the one to publish it. PC, I'll definitely play it on. For sure.
Here we go!
Fuck off. Alright, see this entire row of enemies? Say goodbye to this entire row of enemies. Bye-bye.
Yes!
I comprehend.
I comprehend. Ow. That wasn't fun.
Goddess, give to me strength!
I'll just use it.
Whack! 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 He got away!
But of course!
Oh, they're running away now? Well, alright. They make Alina seem older in DQ4 than this one. She looks like about 14 or 15. Well, you can't really tell in the other ones because it's just a little sprite.
Onward and upward!
Huzzah, friends! The west side is ours. Fine work, one and all. Mayor, you have something to say? I do, Your Majesty. Allow me to relay to you and your band the heartfelt thanks of the people of Cilicia for delivering their beloved home from certain disaster. Ah ha ha ha! Such humility ill suits you, old friend. Hold your head high. You have done your city proud this day. Now let us repair to the Stone Cloud and devise a strategy to retake the east side. Mayor, will you honor us with your presence? The Stone Cloud, Your Majesty? Aye, the Stone Cloud. Are you deaf, man? She's the stout and steadfast flying fortress we've made our home and base of operations. She shall be well looked after there. Then it would be my honor, Your Majesty. They're coming from those black portals that open up. Yeah, well, like I was saying earlier, Trife, I think that's a reference to Dragon Quest IV, which I'll explain again in a moment. Your Majesty, Captain, thank you for coming to our aid. Had you not arrived when you did, Calicia's fate would most certainly have been sealed, and mine with it. Do not dare undersell yourself, man. To hold the town alone as you did was nothing short of miraculous. I could not have done better myself. But Cilicia is far from safe yet. We must hurry if we are to reclaim the two remaining districts. The eastern part of the town and the arena from remain overrun from monsters. It is as you say, Your Majesty. Luckily, I have just a strategy in mind. First, we will maintain a momentum and drive into the east, quelling the monsters threat there. Then, yeah, didn't we just say that we are short on time? Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. We'll sort this out for you. These monsters won't know what hit them. We are truly blessed to have been sent such dedicated defenders. Allow me to give you both a small token of our thanks, and to commend you on your skill in battle. Heavens! Heelstones! Heelstones? What are they? Ah, but of course, you are unfamiliar with such wonders. As their name suggests, these sacred stones harbor potent restorative powers. The mighty Heelstone can soothe your wounds, and those of your allies, too. Well, that certainly sounds like it'd help, but Mr. Mayor, are you sure? They must be very valuable. Calicia owes you a debt far beyond the value of such trinkets. Besides, you will need them if you are to reclaim the remaining districts. Oh good, 2 levels. Ah, I have enough to learn the ability I was wanting. Excellent. I got some more recipes. Alright. We're going to teach her Frost Slash Strengthener. There we go. Anyway, next we're going to probably learn that. Kirill! Lightning Conductor Booster, that's only 8. Multi-Thrust Multiplier. I think I prefer this. There we go. And we'll come back to all these after. Your Majesty, it was a pleasure to see you in action once again after all these years. You have not lost your touch. Ah, neither of you, modest mayor. Seeing you stand alone against a horde of monsters took me right back to the days of our youth.
Your Majesty.
So, I take it you're old friends, then? There we are. Many times we faced one another across the field of champions. One might say we're more arch rivals than friends. Arch rivals? Truly a thrilling proposition. Perhaps were I to participate in such a tournament, I too might encounter my nemesis, no? Ah, I can guarantee it, eh, Mayor? Certainly, when peace is restored to Calicia, I'll see to it personally that the great tournament is held in the arena once again. We will be expecting great things from you. Truly? This is premium news! Then let us dispatch the remaining monsters with maximum swiftness and return to peace to Calicia. My fists itch for the thrill of the tournament. There's a Warriors of Orochi Ultimate for PS4? Interesting. All this talk of the golden years makes my muscles sing with the new sound gusto for glory. Surely there is no better time for us to reclaim Calicia. Gold. Emerald Moss. Horse manure. Why were you carrying horse manure in... I don't... You know what? I don't even... Iron nails. That makes some sense at least. Alright. There we go. Nectar. And it's empty. This guy's got new equipment. You guys had horse manure as well. What the fuck? Alright, so I can get 2,000 gold. I can get you a new sword. Not going to do that. I can get you a new thing for 2,300. 2,500. 2,100. There you go. Let's get new weapons. Let's pick up the barbed bludgeon for... There you go. And we'll get the holy lance for Kirill. There he goes. Now all I need to get is a steel broadsword for that dude, but we'll worry about that later.
Hello, Ducky.
Get one more for Isla. There we go.
Here you are.
Yep, Muso games.
See you soon.
That's the genre. You got it. There's a few I wasn't aware of, though. It's like a fun series. It can be therapeutic, like I said, to just go in and beat up a whole bunch of monsters. So yeah, Trife. Kiro's super move there. I'm surprised you never used it. But he had this bug in the original Dragon Warrior 4 for NES, where when you were fighting the end boss, he would just cast Beat and Defeat or Whack and Thwack over and over and over again. He wouldn't cast heals. He wouldn't play the way he was supposed to, because in the NES version you couldn't control your party members. They were entirely AI. Desert is as frigid at night as it is hot during the day. Be wary you are not catching sickness due to such extremes. I understand Callistia's features most prestigious arena. I only aspire that Savannah is able to restrain impulse to commit competitive pulverizings for baying crowds. His Majesty had some roaring successes in the Colosseum tournaments back in the day, I hear. I don't think there would be many who would stand a chance against him, even if he entered now.
Good work.
It seems the mayor of Calissia is well versed in the art of war. A fitting friend for His Majesty. Alright, everyone. It's getting on. I gotta go and do some stuff before work today, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I will be back tomorrow from around the same time, 12:30 to whenever I feel like stopping. These games are called Whoop and this attacks are called Whoop and Schwhoop. That's kind of cool. Thank you for that, Yukio. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tonight, if work allows it, PM at night, I should be playing some Final Fantasy Explorers. Saturday, I'm going to try and find a game to play with viewers. I don't know if I'll find anything that I want to play, so... Praise be, you've been blessed with heal stones. The restorative power within these stones can be released in times of dire needs. Once used, it returns to the ether. However, the stones need not remain depleted. Their power may be restored through the magic of prayer. Should you find yourself in possession of heal stones in need of replenishment, bring them to the chapel, and the goddess shall provide.
Welcome, child.
So if you want to use your heal stones, there you go. See? You can remove the spell from them or use them.
Let us pray.
There will be no FF11 this Sunday, so I might do a Dragon Quest Heroes stream or something else for fun. We'll see. But yeah, if you like what you saw, give me a follow. You'll know when I'm online. Check out my Twitter. I post there every day, and other points as well, with updates on things that I've done in the games. And if you miss a stream and want to see what I've done while you weren't there, check out my YouTube. Everything I stream goes on YouTube, if the developer allows it. Dragon Quest Heroes might not be postable to YouTube. I don't know. They might get angry at me. We'll find out. Anywho, so yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. We shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.